Today's episode of SouthCoast Scoop is sponsored by the Southeastern Massachusetts Visitors Bureau.
Welcome into the One South Coast Chamber podcast,
the official podcast of One South Coast Chamber, serving the business communities of Southeastern Massachusetts.
I'm Ian Trombley, Vice President of Public Policy.
And I'm Katie Green, Vice President of Marketing and Events, and this is the SouthCoast Scoop. It's August.
We're back.
You love saying that. This is our second try at the end.
Back. No.
It's your favorite.
It is.
You know what you should have done?
What?
Is learned how to say it in Portuguese.
Know who I could have asked?
Dorothy?
No.
Oh.
I could have asked Dorothy, but my mother, who just learned Portuguese
Deb,
and
she
recently
did.
passed her Portuguese citizenship test.
Oh, is that why she was learning to
Yes.
become a Portuguese citizen?
Yep.
Now, were her parents born there? What's the requirement?
Grandparents. So
grandparents are closer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. So now that once she's a citizen, now I would then be eligible. If she's a dual citizenship, then I would then be eligible. My kids would be eligible.
So it just keeps trickling down.
But we would have to take advantage of it, or my kids would have to.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Deb, on passing.
Very proud of her.
Your Portuguese classes.
Incredibly hard.
I saw her twice in 2 days, I told you. What a delight. I ran into her
Lucky
yesterday
you.
when I was out and about on the town in New Bedford.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's dive into August. You look really cute today
I
in
do.
that hat.
For those on video who watching us on YouTube,
Yeah.
dressed up a little bit. I have my Madeiran hat that I bought in Madeira. Because, of course, we have a big event.
Oh, I didn't know you went to Madeira.
Yep, we've been to Madeira as well. Yeah,
Okay.
A few years ago before COVID, we went to Madeira. This hat's from Madeira.
Handmade by the Madeirans.
Yeah, it's used to be like a fashion statement back in the day in Madeira.
Was it?
As you can see, what is this, straight or twisted? Would you describe this as?
I'd say it's a little wonky. So
a little wonky,
I'm going to
right?
say it's
Which means I'm married. For folks in Madeira who wear it straight, means they're single.
So if you wear it straight up, or you mean straight to the
just
side?
Straight, just without any curls in it.
Okay.
Any twists in it. Yep.
Interesting. And what do the women wear? Do they have
They
a
can
similar
wear
cap?
Yeah, it's more men that wear it, but women can wear one. And same idea.
Interesting.
Yep.
Wow. Well, I learned something new. So if you're only listening to the audio version of this podcast, I highly recommend you go and watch the video version on our YouTube, because
It is not the most flattering hat, but I'm very proud of it.
he is very proud. He texted me this morning, said, I think I want to wear this on the podcast. I said, all right, I'll find an outfit to go with it.
Yes, so Katie's in her Christmas
outfit.
representing Portugal.
That's right. That's right.
So,
well, I'm not Madeiran. I'm Azorian, but
I'm Azorian as well. I'm a quarter Azorian, a quarter Madeiran.
Wow.
Yeah, my mother's full Portuguese, but her dad's from San Miguel.
All right. Well.
Or father's her father's
grandfather.
side. Yeah.
Her father's side. All right. Well, maybe next time when you leave here today, ask Deb, how do you say welcome back? And then for the September podcast, that's how we can open it.
I like it.
And there is a reason why we're dressed like this today, which we will get to.
Yes, we will.
All right. So should we start in a Acushnet?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Outdoor movie night. Have you ever done like the drive-in theater?
Yes, I have. It is fun.
Smithfield? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Is it Smithfield?
There's one in Mass. I think it's in Milford, maybe.
Yeah, I've never been to the Mass one. I've been to the one up. It's up 146.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Smithfield, but
somewhere
it's
around
up
there, Lincoln,
ways.
whatever.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. All right. So outdoor movie night. This is on 24 Russell Street in Acushnet. It's Join the Firefighters Local 3281 on Friday, August 7th for outdoor movie night. So you bring your chairs, your blankets, and the whole family for a night of fun.
Yeah, and it's free but donation based.
Yeah.
So you give what you can to support the firefighters.
Yeah, it starts at 5:00.
Yeah, pretty cool. I love outdoor movie nights. That's something I did when I was younger. We hung a huge sheet, and set a projector up. That's fun.
We just watched at my sister's house for one of the recent UFC fights.
Oh, that's cool.
When Conor McGregor was fighting. That's what they did.
Yeah, it was cut short a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
it's fun. It's like kind of a nostalgic thing.
Yeah, totally. Then staying in Acushnet, we have 60s Thunder at Public Library. So 232 Middle Road on Wednesday, August 12th from 6 to 7:30. Take a step back in time with New England's premier 1960s tribute band, 60s Thunder.
I would love this. I love 60s music.
Really?
I love doo-wop.
Mhm.
So, like,
That
I love
checks
all
out.
that,
Yeah,
like,
I can see that.
50s, 60s kind of thing. Well, if anybody saw our promo photos that
Oh,
we
yes,
did
yes,
at a
yes.
Cushnet
For the double
Creamery,
scoop? Yep.
yes, that was like a little
Yeah.
60s, 50s, 60s throwback.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
I
you're
love
right.
that music. That sounds fun. All right, so let's hop on over to Dartmouth at Round the Bend Farm. August 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is free entry. It's a family-friendly farm tours, a free section that has clothes, books, kitchenware, and more.
Very cool.
Yeah, Open Farm Day is what it's called.
Free event. Did you say that? Yeah,
It's a free event.
Free event for
Yeah.
anyone to go to, which is really cool. So
far we've got 3 free events.
yeah, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Moving over to Freetown.
Oh yeah.
We have the AJFC football and cheer camp. So join I'm guessing here. I hope I'm right. But a Ponequid Junior football cheer
I'd say that sounds about right.
for fun-filled evening of skill development, teamwork, and marketing, and making new friends. So you go over to 12 Long Pond Road on August 10th from 5:30 at 5:30 through August 13th. At 7:30, it's $40 a person, but go down and learn and enjoy some football and cheer camp, which is pretty cool.
I wonder what the minimum age is, because you could enroll both your kids in this if you wanted to.
But probably my just brand new 4-year-old daughter just turned 4. My 2-year-old son, I'm not sure how
I don't think he could do the
there.
football, but Portia could do the cheer.
Oh, yeah,
She's
she
old enough now.
Loves cheerleading.
She's a pretty princess. She loves all the girly stuff.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to head over to New Bedford. All right, so we're over in New Bedford, and this month's featured story is brought to you by the Southeastern Massachusetts Visitors Bureau. From can't miss events and local attractions to hidden gems across the South Coast, the SEMVB is dedicated to helping you discover everything our region has to offer. Now, let's dive into this month's featured event.
Yeah, I'm super excited to do this new featured event, thanks to the Visitors Bureau. And what better month to start off with than, of course, the event of the summer, the Madeiran Feast.
Yes.
Right?
That's Ian Trombley's event of the summer.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It was the double scoop that I brought that up, I think,
believe
twice.
It.
Right?
Yes. Yes.
But the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament is going to be July 30th through August 2nd. Start times vary: Thursday night, Friday, and then during the day, Saturday and Sunday. So, but a free event to attend. You pay for.
Oh, you
food.
don't have to pay to get in?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, but
you pay inside, obviously, for your food and
there's
stuff.
lots of food, of course, plenty of Madeira wine and drinks, but you can go. You want to listen to a band or several bands? I think there's 3. I'm trying to think of how many stages there are. 3 stages that you can go and listen. They got pretty much music going almost at all times.
I heard today when I was visiting Dr. Stacy that Sugar Ray is going to be there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I said, I love me some Mark McGrath.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
they
awesome.
get some big names at this event.
they always pull some pretty big names. It's really impressive.
Wow.
The feast that they put on.
Yeah.
But a great event. We always go Thursday night. It's our kind of
that's
our
opening
family
night.
tradition.
Thursday night. Yeah.
The feast opens. I like to be there like as soon as it opens. We get in. We have
Meet the
some
crowds.
food.
Is there like a long line to get in at that point? Or you
No, that's kind of why we go at that time. Yeah. They do like opening ceremonies with some of the elected officials and some dignitaries, and then they kick it off. And
that's right up your alley. You love a ceremony with elected officials.
That's why I go. Nothing else. Yeah. But that's a family tradition that we've been doing for years now. Thursday night at the feast. So looking forward to that.
So let's talk about what the spotlight is. So the Southeastern Mass Visitors Bureau spotlight. I'm going to let you take it away because you are Senor Madeira 2026.
Well, so it's interesting this year, right? So we're spotlighting it, but Madeira wine has a very interesting history with the United States going back to the Founding Fathers. So there's a few things that I wanted to point out. I got some notes here to refresh my memory.
He's got highlighted notes.
But gotta blow up my spot like that.
I'm not blowing up your spot. I'm complimenting you.
I don't know about that.
Really.
Yeah, very thin line there between a compliment and blowing me up, but that's fine. So, Madeira wine, interestingly enough, early on, traditional wine would spoil on a lot of ships.
Okay.
So, Madeira wine, because they fortified it with brandy, stayed good for much longer.
Okay.
And what they noticed when they put the wine, so they had the Madeira wine, they made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when they put it on ships, the movement of the ship and the humidity stirred up the wine and added this like sweet flavoring to it, which was not initially intended. It was found. So they would take it on the voyages and on trade, and they realized that it made this kind of new style of wine.
Okay.
So it became very popular amongst travelers, of course. And then it came to the United States, and it became very popular early on because, of course, in the 1700s, King George ratified the Stamp Act. No taxation without representation, right? Which everybody knows.
Does everybody know that?
I think most people have heard no taxation without representation, the Boston Tea Party, the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
But they left off Madeira from those taxations. So Madeira wine could come to the United States without being taxed.
And was this an intentional?
No. It was an act.
Okay.
It was the first kind of the tax loophole in the United States, really.
Okay.
So Madeira wine could come in without being taxed.
Okay.
And it was sort of became a symbol of no taxation, right? This was and it was good. The founding fathers, George Washington, all these people really enjoyed this wine. Plus, it was kind of became this, like I said, this symbol of a good that was coming in that wasn't getting taxed. So then, a couple dates that really put the cherry on top here, okay? Because we're celebrating at Mass 250, this 250th anniversary of the United States in Massachusetts.
Okay.
So on July 4th, everyone knows the Declaration of Independence was signed.
Yes.
Right? Or ratified, I should say. It was not fully signed on July 4th. It was fully signed on August 2nd of 1776.
Okay.
So they used Madeira wine to toast, but August 2nd is going to be feast weekend, which is pretty neat.
Oh.
So 250 years after the official signing, Madeira feast, the feast will be here. People will be able to go and have some true Madeira wine from the casks from Madeira and celebrate the 250 years of the actual signing of the Declaration of Independence, which is pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
It falls on feast weekend.
Feast week. Okay, so that just worked out perfect.
Yeah.
And I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, I was told that this wine is coming in on the tall ship, the Sag tall ship.
So so every year they have a special, the feast committee has a special agreement with the Portuguese government to ship all this Madeira wine in these special casks. I know there was some on the ship. I didn't know that was also for the feast though.
I believe so. Chris Ann, who is the
yep.
executive director of the Southeastern Mass Visitors Bureau, when I was talking to her earlier today, preparing for this podcast, that's what she mentioned
that's pretty
to
cool.
Me. Yeah.
So because I know it's one of the only it's the only place where you can get true Madeira wine right from the cask. You can buy it from from bottles and everything, but to get it, true Madeira wine from the cask is the feast is the only place in the United States where it happened. So but that's pretty neat that it came on the Sag.
Yeah. Now, do you like Madeira wine?
I love them. Yeah, of course.
Do you really?
Yeah. What do you mean? Look at me.
I don't like it. I know, but I mean, you don't have to love everything from just because it's your culture.
Yeah, I mean, you can only have it's very sweet, So it's like I don't
think it was sweet.
What? Of course.
I had it at the Madeira
for
feast.
wine. It's sweet for wine. It's not
I feel
sweet
like it
compared
was
to
so
like Sprite.
it has such a strong flavor.
It is strong. It's a strong flavor. It is a sweet for wine.
Yeah.
And
maybe I don't remember the sweetness because it was so strong.
Isn't
it? It's like a very dark color.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like almost
nutmeggy flavor.
Well, it says right here it's a rich and concentrated flavor with both nutty and caramelized notes.
Yes. Yeah. So. But yeah, so George Washington, a lot of presidents, Barack Obama toasted to it most recently, but a lot of presidents have toasted using Madeira wine.
At various events or at a specific?
I think inaugurations. Yeah, inaugurations. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
How fascinating.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty
Well, look
cool.
at that.
We used it to toast when my mother got the news that she passed her test.
Look at that.
See, Madeiran, yeah.
So where do you get it then? How do you get it?
We're here on New Bedford, Fall River area. A lot of the liquor stores do have.
Oh, like
but it's a bar.
Portugalia would have it.
Oh,
probably.
yeah, I'm sure.
Gotcha.
I'm sure, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, Mr. Trombley, very good
Now
job
you know.
recapping. The more you know.
The more you know. Yeah. So pretty
All right.
cool.
Well,
a lot of things aligning on Feast Weekend, which is pretty awesome.
That was fascinating.
Yeah.
You really knew your stuff, even though you
I
highlighted your
most
notes.
of those things,
Yeah.
but I needed to organize my thoughts, and I had forgotten about the little tax loophole, which is pretty neat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so now we're going to stay in New Bedford. We've got Scallop-palooza.
Very cool, over at the New Bedford Fishing Heritage Center.
Yeah, that's happening on Thursday, August 13th from 5 to 8 p.m. Another free event. Enjoy summer in the Seaport at the Fishing Heritage Center with the return of their free scallop shucking contest. Scallop-palooza is an annual celebration of New Bedford's scallop fishing industry, bringing together local seafood lovers, fishing families, businesses, and community members for an evening of scallop shucking, live entertainment, local vendors, and waterfront culture. So we had a business after hours there. I don't know if you were working at the chamber then.
No, I wasn't yet.
It was probably maybe a year or so before you started, I would say, because I remember it was in the fall.
Okay.
And they, it's a cool spot. It's not a big museum, but it's pretty fascinating to see. And they've got some interactive things going on there. And they had a whole display of the scalloping industry. So
pretty. That's
check
AHA
it out.
night. So if you're downtown for AHA night, go over to the Fishing Heritage Center.
Yeah.
And check it out and find out who is the fastest scallop. But what is the
scallop shucker?
The scallop shucker. Yeah.
And give us a wave because our New Bedford office is right across the street.
Yeah, literally. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, across Elm Street over there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Now let's move over to. We go from Portuguese, Madeira.
Yep. To
Festa
Reggae Fest.
to reggae.
Reggae Fest over on West Beach. So Sunday, August 30th from 12 to 6. Another free event. Celebrate 10 years of reggae on the beach with a family-friendly event along with vendors, food, and fun vibes. This is a good event. It brings in a lot of people down the south end of the peninsula on West Beach. Big party, big celebration, Reggae Fest, all sorts of different music, reggae music. But it's a really that's a big event down the south in New Bedford in general. But yeah, that's a fun time. If you like reggae music, head on down there.
Yeah. All right, let's hop over to the Z. They're having a Bill Murray movie marathon Monday. So every Monday in August at 7 p.m. is going to be a different Bill Murray movie.
Nice.
That'll be cool. On August 6th at 6 p.m., they're having the History of Sound. And then they're doing guided tours of the Z. So if you haven't been to see the renovated Z, we've talked about it a few times on here. It's really beautiful. They maintained the integrity, the overall beauty of what the Z has always been, and just kind of restored it to its glory days.
Yeah, absolutely.
While also upgrading it in a very, I would say, mindful way.
Yeah, and intentional.
So go take a guided tour. August
I got to
8th.
ask you, what do you think of the history of sound?
I don't know.
What do you like? What could they be? How do you find out? How do you figure out?
I don't know. Should we go on August 6th
I think we might have
find
to check
out?
that out. That is intriguing. The history
of sound.
I mean, how long has sound been around? It's got to be as long as time, right?
One would assume.
How far back are we going?
Oh,
got to go to find out.
This is getting deep. This is getting real deep. All right, so go to the guided tours on August 8th at 11 a.m. or the 18th at 6 p.m. And then there's Time for Tea with Butch Tea. So Time for Tea, TEA. With Butch.
You could host a Time for Tea.
I could host a Time for Tea. I love hosting tea things.
Oh, that too.
Cucumber sandwiches and tea. Those are like my two favorite things. So that's August 29th at 8 p.m.
All right. Then going over to Buttonwood Park Zoo. Catterday. I thought I was reading it wrong. It took me Catterday.
Catterday.
From 11 to 2.
Sounds like a cat-themed event.
Some sort of, cat-themed event, I'm assuming. That or Tiago Madam spelling error, but I think
Tiago's our
so.
intern, but yeah, I think that is correct.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And then Ward Wednesday is the first 3 Wednesdays in August, and I believe we touched on this in I think our last episode.
We did.
Ward Wednesdays, I believe it's free admission.
It's free admission for if you live in each whatever ward it is that week.
Yeah.
So week 1 was Ward 1, week 2 was Ward 2.
Yep.
So if you live, let's say I don't know what week they're on or how many wards are in New Bedford? 6 wards. So if this is the first 3 Wednesdays, I'm assuming Ward 3 is going
maybe 4 or 5.
Oh, I'm sorry, 4. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ward 4 would be on that first Wednesday.
Yeah. But check their website just to confirm. bpzoo.org.
Yeah. AHA Night Summer in the Seaport on Merrill's Wharf. Free entry. AHA Night. They have a lot of things going on. So,
all of downtown, really.
Yeah. So that's on August 13th from 4 to 8. So visit ahanewbedford.org or visit our website, onesouthcoast.com/SouthCoast Scoop, because we will have a list of all of this on there.
Yep. Moving over to Westport, Thrift and Sip SoCo, which is pretty cool. Come and thrift with Summer Thrift and Sip SoCo at the pop-up at White's of Westport. They'll have lots of closets set up from a wide variety of vendors who are looking to clean out their closets.
Ooh.
So Sunday, August 9th, 12 to 4.
I should
White's.
get a table.
I thought you were going to go shop. Yeah, you could get a table. And
no, I would.
Shop.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do. I'd come home with more than I brought, than I took out.
That's pretty cool, though.
That's
I like
very
that.
clever. That's a very clever way to kind of, make a little cash, clean out your closet at the same time.
Yeah.
And support local people.
Right. So that, like I said, that's at White's at 66 State Road in Westport.
All right. Clam Boil and Family Fun Day at 179 Sodom Road in Westport, Saturday, August 1st from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Take part in the first ever Brothers with Battens Clam Boil and Family Fun Day. It's a community event held in honor of supporting families affected by batten disease. I don't know what batten disease is.
Me neither.
I don't know if I've ever heard of it. But you can support them if you are interested in learning more about what this disease is or supporting it. Adults are $50 and children are $15.
Do you like clam boils?
No.
Oh, man. Come on.
All right, well, let me see. I don't like clams. I don't like boiled hot dogs. I don't like, what else is in the clam boil? I like potatoes. So I'll do the boiled potatoes. And I don't really love boiled like the charisse.
There's usually like sausage too.
Don't love a boiled sausage.
Don't love boiled sausage. What onions are in there? Usually?
Yeah, I could do the onions, but why am I just going to eat a
corn
boiled?
cob?
Yeah, I'll do the corn on the cob. So basically,
Potatoes,
the carbs.
corn. Yeah, okay.
The carbs is what I like.
I love a good clam boil. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite meal.
I'll eat clam chowder. I'll eat clam cakes.
But if it's boiled, you're
I
out.
just don't like. It's the texture.
You haven't had one, have you?
Yes, I have.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not buying this.
I have. And my parents would always say, Katie, just try one, because I was so fussy as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Just try one. And I'd be like, ugh. I'm way better. You can ask my parents. They will say she is better. But it's just like, yeah, I don't love it.
All right. Well, for all the rest of the normal people out there, if you want a clam boil, Saturday, August 1st, head on down.
Listen, I'm not knocking clam boils. I like hot dogs. Like I'll do all beef hot dogs, but I prefer them grilled.
Yeah.
I don't really want it.
That's fair. I mean, like if you were
Yeah.
just comparing a grilled hot dog to a boiled hot dog, I'm not arguing that. But everything together creates the clam boil experience, and you can't beat that.
Yeah, I mean, give me some potatoes. I'll smash them up, sprinkle some salt and some melted butter on them. That's chef's kiss to me. That's all I need. That's all I need. I may have like a little charisse, but
All right.
all right.
I don't know whose turn it is, but I'll take
It's
this
your
one.
turn.
All right, going over to Seekonk, the Midsummer Thrill Show and the Great American Trailer Race over at Seekonk Speedway on Saturday, August 1st at 5 o'clock. Adult tickets are $25 pre-sale online, $28 the day of the event. Kids 6 to 12 are $12 before, and $15 a day of the event, and kids 5 and under are free. The East Coast Towing Great American Trailer Race, spectator drags, car and truck enduro drags, crazy figure eight races, car and truck enduro races, plus the team wheelbarrow push race.
Wow.
What an event. And I have been to this, actually. It's been a long time, and it is pure chaos and pure fun.
I haven't been to Seekonk Speedway in many, many, many years, and I believe the last time I was there was on a 4th of July at some point. But here's a funny story.
Okay.
Katie has a heavy foot when she drives.
Yeah. We drove across the street to State Pier last week, and I thought we were going to get in 3 accidents.
Okay, that's a gross exaggeration. And it was just because I was backing into a spot. Somebody was in my way. I saw the car next to me. Ian started freaking out.
There were 1 or 2 curse words, not by me.
Yes. I yelled at him because you sounded just like my husband.
Rightfully
Because you guys are like one and the same. I said, calm down, I've got this. But anyway, years ago, when I was working my old job, there was one of the members. I worked in banking, and there was a member there who I believe still does participate in races at Seekonk Speedway. So one day after work, we were on Route 6 in Westport, stopped at the lights, and I didn't know he was next to me. And Katie takes off like zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm like cutting in and out of cars so I can get on the highway. And he sent me a message after, and he's like, wow, I got to get you racing on my team at the Speedway. You were really
you never know
fast.
when scouts are watching.
That's right. So I'm like, call me Ricky Bobby or something because
you ain't first, you're last.
That's right. That's right.
I think I hope I'm right on this. Someone can comment, fact check me. But if I remember, the Great American Trailer Race included, and maybe they might not do it this way anymore, but back in the day, it was a truck with a trailer with a partner. So one guy driving the truck, towing the trailer, and they had a teammate who was driving a smaller race car.
Okay.
And the idea was the trailer, you race the truck with the trailer around, and the smaller car, the partner car, can either play defense on that trailer or go on offense to try and knock other trailers off. It
sounds
wild.
Very dangerous.
Absolutely.
So you're basically trying to get into an accident.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like a demolition derby, but like with more, almost like a little more intention than just smashing.
And how much speed?
How much?
Because like a demolition derby is kind of like
just
slower.
Right? There was some speed to it for sure. I hope that's how it is still. Either way, I'm sure it's a blast. So
wow.
I do vividly remember that being one of like my fondest memories. Is Speedway. Yep.
All right, let's go to Mattapoisett. Success with vegetables with the Garden Lady. This is happening at 7 Barstow Street. It's free entry. Join the garden for a presentation on success with vegetables, where it will teach you ways to best succeed with your vegetable garden and growing. Or you can visit gardenlady.com. I would say up until maybe this summer, I very much could have used this class.
Yeah? You mastered it this summer, or what do you mean?
I don't know. My little... Well, I don't have vegetables. I have chives.
Okay.
It's thriving.
All right.
And I've got some mint and sage. So I have more like herbs, I would say. I don't have vegetables. But you have a little thing in your yard that looks like you could be growing some vegetables
there. It
there.
looks like I could be growing vegetables. I'm not growing vegetables.
Not. No, there was nothing there.
I actually pulled out all the weeds. That was from our previous owner. I pulled out all the weeds from that area. And but they do had a nice like vegetable garden set up. So
you're going to put a vegetable garden back in?
Unlikely.
Well, listen, you never know when there could be another, cyclospora outbreak.
That's true.
So maybe you should grow your own lettuce at least.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wow.
Maybe. We got the whole setup, so.
I'll tell you, I have used my chives at least weekly. At least, I'd say probably on average twice a week for the last month and a half.
All right.
It's nice having those things,
Cool. All right. Going over to Marion, the Rose Nine and Dine. At Point Road. So this is actually pretty cool PGA event. Join the LGPA?
I think that's typed backwards.
Okay, the LPGA for the Rose 9 and Dine Women's 9-Hole Scramble at historic Little Marion Golf Club. Yeah, because the website is LPGA. Okay.
LPGAamateurs.com.
Yep. So, on Point Road on Friday, August 7th at 4:30. Pretty cool. Go down there for a women's 9-hole scramble at the historic Little Marion Golf Club.
Have you ever golfed there before?
I haven't. I've heard a lot of good things, though.
Is it only a 9-hole course?
Yes, I believe so. Yep.
Well, it must be beautiful over there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Let's go to Swansea.
Just right up your alley.
This is right on my alley. Live pro wrestling. Over at Silverstone Castle and Family Entertainment at 358 Grand Army of the Republic Highway, or GAR Highway. Happening Sunday, August 23rd at 4 p.m. The prices range from about $23 to $55. Enjoy some pro wrestling at an all-ages event, including 7 all-star bouts.
Very cool.
I don't know who those all-stars are, nor would I know even if I read them. But if you like wrestling, it sounds like the place to be.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, moving over to Venus de Milo, a Super Mario Power-Up Breakfast on Sunday, August 16th at 10:15. Have a Super Mario-themed breakfast buffet with where the fun starts the moment you walk in. Enjoy a delicious spread of breakfast favorites while stepping straight into the Mushroom Kingdom.
Ooh.
So adults are $40, children are $25, and 2 and under are free to attend. A pretty cool themed breakfast.
Yes, I bet a lot of people will be coming dressed as Mario,
Yeah.
Super Mario characters.
I think so.
Okay.
You give it a go.
No, I don't like to start. There we go. All right, so we're going to be at the August 22nd one.
Is this the one we're going to?
This is
All
it.
right,
Yes,
nice.
I have last podcast I said I got to
Yes.
text your wife. Jessica and I
Follow
have
through.
been in correspondence. We will be at the rodeo on
Awesome.
August 22nd. So it's happening from 5 to 10 p.m. It's $25 a person. Kids 5 and under are free. Family-friendly event, food trucks, local vendors, and the favorite mechanical bull, Bucky. Should I attempt a mechanical
Yes.
bull? I've ridden a mechanical bull before.
Have you?
Quite a few times in my life.
Oh, come
actually.
ready.
I don't know if I have the stamina like I once did, as I was saying when I was visiting Dr. Stacy, who
Yes.
well, they don't do chiropractic so much anymore, but
Yeah.
I'm constantly having my back and my neck worked on.
Yep,
So
yep.
I don't think Dr. Stacy would be happy with me if I went on a mechanical bull, but we'll see. So Bulls and Barrels Rodeo. I'm pumped about this.
Yes, this is going to be fun. And I should note, while we will be there on August 22nd, it is also going to be August 8th.
Oh, did I not say the both dates? Okay, sorry. Yes. So twice. It's every other Saturday.
Yep.
But if you want to come see us, maybe I think we've talked about we're going to maybe do a little like mini pod type of thing there.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I think we should.
So come hang out with us. I got some cowboy boots, as I told you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not telling you what they are,
Okay.
but you will see me coming.
Oh, I'm assuming pink. I have to say.
That's what you keep saying.
Yep.
But I'm not confirming or
they're
denying.
Not pink.
So come to the rodeo and see what Katie, what crazy outfit Katie pulls out.
All right.
Okay.
That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to
Me
that.
too.
All right. So staying in Rochester, the Bennett Farm concert. So Bennett Farm, located at 339 North Ave on Saturday, August 8th from 2 to 10. Enjoy music, riding lessons, horse training, dressage,
I
and
think it's pronounced dressage.
really?
Dressage, I believe. Yeah.
And hunter/jumping.
Dressage is one of, if I'm saying it correctly, it's one of the, I don't know what to call it. I'm going to say performances, for lack of a better word, but presentation type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It sounds like it would be some type of clothing or something.
All
but
right.
I believe that is what it is.
Dressage.
Yes, dressage.
All right.
Dressage, I think is how.
Well,
it's
general
pronounced.
admission is going to be $45. VIP admission for $75.
And please call me out if I'm wrong. You know what? There is something I've been meaning to address for the last few podcasts. And I forgot.
Okay, here we go.
I'm calling myself out.
All right.
And I told you this off mic, in the office one day. We were talking about Queen a couple of episodes back.
Yeah.
And I said, like, when did they start? Like, I thought it was the late 80s, early 90s. No. So I was telling my husband, or he was listening to the podcast, and he goes, what the hell's wrong with you? They're like a 70s band. And sure enough, I looked it up and it was true. So Queen was formed in the 70s. None of our listeners called me out on it.
Thank goodness.
But I'm calling myself out.
Yeah, glad you got that off your chest.
Yes,
All right.
yes. I don't want people thinking like I'm ignorant to certain things. So anyway, moving on. Fall River. Go for it.
All right. Bay Coast Community Concert.
Yeah.
Saturday, August 8th from 4 to 8 p.m. at 600 Duval Street. Join Bay Coast as they celebrate 175 years of proudly serving as your community bank with an evening of music, food, and family fun at the beautiful Norton City Pier in Fall River.
Yeah. So that's the newer pier that has recently not recently, but within the last 2 or 3 years, I believe, opened.
Yep.
It's beautiful down there, right on the Taunton River.
Yeah,
in between,
another free event.
The Cove and Bicentennial Park.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that looks like a great event they've got going on.
Yeah. And coincidentally, Norton City Pier is named after Patrick Norton's father, and Patrick Norton owns the Narrows Center.
What a transition.
What a segue. So happening at the Narrows Center in August. On August 1st, we have Dan Moretti and Brasilia at 8 p.m. Summer evenings in the park are happening every Wednesday in August at 5:30. On August 6th, there is Assembly of Dust. The James Hunter Six on August 7th. The concert series, which we just spoke about. John Tavius Willis on August 14th. John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. That's one I recognize. I know that name. Yep. August 15th. The Golden Hours on August 21st. Take Me to the River Festival on the 22nd. And Rodney Crowell on August 29th. So you can visit their website or ours again at onesouthcoast.com/SouthCoast Scoop.
Always a packed agenda down at the Narrow Center.
They're nonstop over there. Yep. Yeah.
And another community concert, which is cool, St. Anne's Credit Union's summer concert.
Yep.
So 100 Duval Street, Saturday, August 1st, 4:30. Another free event, which is great. Have an unforgettable night of music, fun, and community as St. Anne celebrates 31 years of bringing people together through their free summer concert.
I didn't realize that they were doing that series for 31 years.
Wow.
That's a long time. Wow.
No kidding.
All right. And more information at stanns.com. We talked about a poker run in recent history.
Yes,
and you
we
had
did.
to explain it to me because I never understood it.
Yes.
So now I can confidently read this and know
All
what I'm
right.
talking about. It's the 20th annual Board and Light Marina Poker Run at the Tipsy Seagull on Saturday, August 1st. It starts at 9 a.m. It is donation-based and enjoy some poker fun along with a fantastic boating experience. Or visit thetipsyseagull.com for more info.
So what is a poker run?
Okay, so you're on a boat and your boat goes to all these different stops and you get a card, a playing card at each stop.
Yep.
And then after all the stops, whoever has the best hand wins.
That's right. Well done.
You told me that a long time ago, too.
I did not think you were going to remember that.
See?
But that's how the one that I've done is run. I'm assuming they're is the same concept, but check out the Tipsy Seagull, their website for more information.
Pretty cool.
But it is that's a fun event.
Yeah.
Going over to Somerset, Pierce Beach Concert Series on Wednesday, August 5th from 6 to 8. Another free event, which is great for all these summer activities. Make a stop by the water for a rocking 80s time on the beach.
Have you ever been to Pierce Beach? I would imagine you have.
No.
You would know because it's home to the Big Red Slide. Have you ever heard of Big Red Slide?
I don't think so.
Probably not. It's like this really long slide.
Okay.
And it's red and it's on the beach and it's loved by children, teenagers, and adults alike.
Okay.
I do believe you could get some real friction or third-degree burns going down the slide at certain times of the day, unless that's been changed. I haven't been down that slide in many years, but it is a fun slide, and it's like on the beach. It's really cute over there. Yeah, right near the village in Somerset, which is a really beautiful area.
All right.
Yeah. Horner Car Show. Horner Millwork is hosting this.
Saturday, August 15th.
Oh, I thought you wanted to say something, so I stopped talking. Did I cut you? Did. Wait. All right, whatever. You just go. Go ahead. The car
show is August 15th at 9 a.m. 1255 Grand Army Highway. Another free event. Come down to the car show and enjoy food trucks, music, raffles, and trophies.
Oh, all right. So it's right in the Horner Millwork parking lot. They have a good-sized parking lot there. All right, let's take a ride over to Fairhaven. Barn and Bush Retreat at Blazing Saddles Farm on August 8th, which is a Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. This is $195 per person, and you can paint, create, wander the farm, pet the animals, journal, and recharge with guided and semi-guided projects, quiet spaces, yoga, farm tours, and more. It sounds like a day of meditation and kind of relaxation.
That's what I was getting to. Yeah, very interesting.
All right, this one's right up your alley.
The Teddy Bear Parade.
Yeah.
At the Millicent.
Like Millicent. Millicent.
45 Center Street. Saturday, August 15th at 10 a.m.
Millicent Library. You didn't say library.
Oh, I just said Millicent?
Yes.
The Millicent Library. Celebrate 41 years of teddy bear fun at the annual Teddy Bear Parade. Bring your favorite stuffed friend. Enjoy face painting, clowning with Daisy D. Dots, and Smile Factory.
Who's Daisy D. Dots?
That's a great question.
I wonder if that's some type of Daisy Duck.
Clowning
like
with
they
Daisy
can't-
D. Dots and the Smile Factory. I'm assuming...
Oh, you think they're clowns. Oh, they're clowns. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Daisy D. Dots and the Smile Factory.
All right.
Group of clowns.
Daisy D. Dots. I like that name. It flows off the tongue. All right. Mutts and Mudslides. Something else that flows off the tongue. This is happening at Off the Hook at 56 School Art Memorial Drive on Sunday, August 9th from 12 to 2. Free entry. Meet adorable adoptable dogs from Paws New England who are looking for their homes.
Oh, that's
Katie
cool.
cannot go to that because she will come home with like 3 more dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And I already have 2. But that's a great event. I like those types of adoption events.
Yeah,
and things.
for sure.
Yeah.
Help a dog in need.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got a vendor market at Nascatucket Bay Vineyard, 237 New Boston Road on Sunday, August 2nd, from 12 to 6. Join Nascatucket Bay Vineyard for their annual vendor market series. They carefully curate local artisans and vendors to create the ultimate vineyard shopping experience. Another free event. PeaceLoveVino.net
is their website. And that concludes today's episode.
Wow. I don't know what time we ran. It felt like there was a lot of events in August. I don't know if there were.
And we read every single one of them. We didn't even skip them. So, yeah.
Well, that's summertime here on the South Coast. A lot going on, a lot of things to do, a lot of free things to do.
Yeah.
This is great.
Just talk right over my singing. Huh?
Yeah, I was just trying to help give our listeners a break.
All right. So we may be back with a double scoop episode or like a mini double scoop episode from the rodeo.
Maybe a single scoop.
Yeah, let's call it a single scoop. That's a really good idea.
There we go.
Okay, single scoop. Those will be like mini pods.
Yeah. At the rodeo. I think that's going to be fun. Check it out. I think this might be the last summer they're here.
I know. That'll be heartbreaking because I'll probably fall in love with it and then it'll be gone.
Yeah. I mean, they used to be in Mansfield.
Yes.
Or maybe Norton. I think Mansfield. So it's not like they were super far, but it's great to have them here on the South Coast. So check them out while they're here.
What are you wearing to the rodeo?
Cowboy hat.
Like a real cowboy hat, like a straw cowboy hat.
Yeah, like a straw cowboy hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how those cowboys wear like the real cowboy hats in the heat.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. In the midst of watching a cowboy show right now, actually. So I'm looking forward to it.
Is it one
it's a Yellowstone spinoff. Yeah.
Yes, I saw
Dutton
that.
Ranch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty good. So looking forward to that. That'll be fun. I don't know. I haven't really got anywhere past that for my outfit yet.
So are you? What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. The male protagonist on Dutton Ranch. Beth's man. What's his name?
Oh. In his real name, you're
no,
asking.
I'm talking about his name on the show. I can't think of it. But
Rip.
I knew it was
Rip.
like a real manly name.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like go for a Rip type look or?
I don't know.
He's very solemn. You're too cheery to be a Rip.
Yeah. I finished the final episode last night, and I was like, "Oh, that's how they're gonna end it." I was devastated.
I stopped watching like after the first episode of season 3 of Yellowstone because it was the longest, most boring
you're a quitter.
episode. Yeah, because it went on and on and on. We were like, yeah, okay. Steve's nodding over there. Steve agrees.
Steve's saying that's what's happening with this show right now.
Yeah. All right. Before we put Steve to sleep, we'll wrap it up. But stay tuned to see what outfits it's going to become a fashion podcast.
Yep.
And you should sign us off in Portuguese.
We'll do that next month.
No, just say "atalog."
There it is.
That's the Azorian version.
Okay.
Yeah. How else do you say goodbye?
I don't know.
That means
I'm
see you
not the
later.
one who passed my Portuguese exam, okay?
Didn't you take Portuguese in high school?
No, it wasn't offered. We only had Spanish or French.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, adios.
Thank you for joining us today on the One South Coast Chamber Podcast, South Coast Scoop Edition.
Make sure to follow, like, subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Also, don't forget to follow us at One South Coast Chamber on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn for daily updates, along with TikTok and YouTube for fun videos and content. And again, for a list of all the events we talked about today and more, visit onesouthcoast.com/SouthCoastScoop. If you want to learn more about featuring your business on the pod, email us at info@onesouthcoast.com.
Today's podcast is produced by Steve Rice at Fall River Community Media. Music by Adam Olin at Russell and Spark.